Hello. Hello, welcome everyone. I'm doing a kind of a one-of-a-kind video today because I received an email this morning from Michelle Knight. She's an astrologer on the YouTube, and I've followed her since I came on YouTube. I kind of like her, and I like many astrologers, but I received her email this morning, and she's talking about November 11th, Saturday. And I'll read some more here in a moment, but November 11th in 1989 was when I got married on a Saturday. So that's what, like 28 years ago. It's like, wow, time flies, doesn't it? But 1111, many of us have always seen the number of 1111, and I want to read a little bit about that too. So I think it's really kind of cool. And from Michelle Knight, she writes, "Hello, beautiful souls. A quick heads up with an exclamation mark, a quick heads up. We have a very significant planetary happening on the 11th Saturday, November 11th Saturday. Saturn trines Uranus is a rare event that allows us to ground our genius and grow from an unexpected experience. Saturn, the lord of responsibility and the most sensible of the planets, is joining forces with the wildest and the most maverick exclamation mark. Uranus is a revolutionary and shakes us up, and Saturn grounds us and makes things stick. And then here's a quick rundown of what to expect for each sign. So I'm going to select, I've chosen the Soul's Journey lesson cards by James Van Praagh. I kind of like this little deck. So for each one, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And I'll read what she says for each one, okay? And I'm going to pick one card for every single zodiac sign, okay? So I'll put that to the side here. But I also wanted to highlight that, remember we talked about last year how Jupiter was in the sign of Libra. Well, on the 10th of October, this October 10th, 2017, it went into the sign of Scorpio, okay? And it'll stay there for a year. Jupiter stays in a zodiac sign for a year approximately. And the next, it will stay in the sign of Scorpio until November 8th, 2018, okay? So we're going to work with this 1111 code, okay, which is really important code. And then I just want to bring this Jupiter because Jupiter is the planet of success, abundance, and growth. And Scorpio is the sign of sex, death, and transformation. So when Jupiter transits with Scorpio, it's an opportunity to allow growth, inhibiting patterns to die off and find success through inner transformation, okay? So this is like very magical, you know. It's like Scorpio will affect you personally this year for all signs, for all our signs, okay? And so just to know that how the sex drive and the death drive are related in the realm of Scorpio, and it's time to harness the energies of Jupiter in Scorpio, okay, making the most out of this transformative time. All right, so that's why we want to really tap and harness these energies, okay? And we can do that, all right? We can do that. But I just want to add a little bit more about 1111, okay? Some numerologists believe that events linked to the 1111 code appear more often than can be explained by chance or coincidence. This belief is related to the concept of synchronicity. Some persons claim that seeing 1111 on a clock is an auspicious sign, okay? Others claim that 1111 signals a spirit presence, okay? So do you see this number? Are you seeing 1111 everywhere? Some believe that the actual meaning of 1111 is a sign that angelic beings are close by. They come with love and protection, and they want to bring you clarity and guidance. 1111 is the number of masters. The ascended masters are sending you the message that you, yourself, are a divine aspect of the universe, a master at being yourself. It is no coincidence that every year from November 11th up until January 11th, we're going through a period called the Months of Divine Trinity. All in all, this is a divine time that brings tremendous opportunities for all of us to wake up and embrace your true divine light. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of this, but I'm just going to highlight. The first meaning of 1111, pay attention to your thoughts, okay? The second meaning of 1111, you can start manifesting your true self, all right? The third meaning of 1111, you remember yourself, okay? So you remember your soul self. That's why I wanted to bring the soul's journey lesson cards through, okay? You know, it's like you're understanding. Some of you might even know that you lived in, you know, a time period. You relate to it. You know, if you relate to the 1800s for some reason, or you read, you know, you're into all that, you can relate. Or, you know, maybe you think you lived in the time of, you know, Cleopatra. Okay, if that relates to you, you know what I mean. Think about it. Okay. The fourth meaning of 1111, you are on the path of awakening. Okay, so remember, when you see 1111, it's awaken, and tap your soul self, or tap what you're thinking at that moment. Okay, and reflect. And the fifth meaning of an 1111, set an intention and make a wish. Okay, the meaning of 1111 is that you are being called for action. What were you thinking at the moment when you saw 1111? Follow the signs. You are awakening to your true, capital S, self, as you are being divinely guided to your soul self purpose. Okay? 1111 is a wake up call. Follow your passion and you will find your purpose. Okay? And I got this from willowsoul.com. She did a nice deal with that. And I thought it was kind of cool because she wrote it last on November 11th. She published it, so you know it was, she had it all coded down to write that, and it's very lengthy, but I'm not going to read it all, you know, because I just highlighted the sentences. But okay, so now here we have. Okay, so now we know we have a heads up that tomorrow Saturn trines Uranus. Okay, so and it's a rare event, she says. All right. So I'm going to first, I'm going to pick the cards as I read it here. Okay, so this is, all right, Aries. I'm going to start this. I'm just writing it or reading it how she wrote it, okay? Oh, boy. Okay, Aries, card in my hand. All right, let me just take an exhale out here. Okay, Aries, the time has come. You can now ground your desire for adventure and benefit. Saturn helps you anchor your energy to experience freedom free of destruction. Use your wild spirit to your advantage. Okay, so this is Aries. And I guess I'm going to read it right now. Okay, so that way you can pick up on what's going on. Well, you know what? Let me see. How do I want to do this? Yes. Okay, the time has come. You can ground your desire. And it says, the time has come, exclamation mark. You can ground your desire for adventure and benefit. Saturn helps you anchor your energy to experience freedom from destruction. Use your wild spirit to your advantage. Okay, this one just came in my hand, so I'm going to read it right now. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so there you go. And I we'll see if I want to read them all from the book, okay? I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to just select the card and read the phrase. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? And then we'll come back. We'll see how much time we have. Okay, now Taurus. So we go from Aries to Taurus. Taurus, look out for an intuition that is going to transform you, okay? Look out for an intuition that is going to transform you. Saturn is bringing you into your power and slaying your shadows. You have the chance to step away from addictions, extremes, and get back in your flow. Okay? So look out for an intuition that is going to transform you, Taurus. Saturn is bringing you into your power and slaying your shadows. You have the chance to step away from addictions, extremes, and get back into your flow. Okay? That's cool. And Saturn is, you know, excuse me, a planet of much discipline, okay, with, you know, boundaries. And that tarot card for Saturn is the World card, which is an awesome major arcana card. It's like you've been through the journey and now you've, you know, achieved it all. So just, and this is for all people, okay? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. There you go. That's a good one right there. Okay. Let it go and let it be so. All right. And here we are. We're shutting down 2017. 2018 is a few weeks away. All right. So let's, if anything, shut down 2017 with love in your heart. Okay. And let the guilt go. Let the guilt go. Okay. All right. Now we go to Gemini. Gemini here. Relationships are becoming more secure, especially your relationship to yourself. Okay. Social media, collaborations, and a new tribe help you achieve your goal. All right, Gemini. Relationships are becoming more secure, especially your relationship with yourself. Social media, collaborations, and a new tribe help you to achieve your goal. Okay, so consider that, okay? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. There you go, Gemini, okay? You know, we talk about Gemini with the twins. Your tarot card is the Lovers, too. You know, and that's about love of home and family and relationships, okay? So, and you know, you're known as the twin. So, you know, whenever you're kind of yelling at your own twin there, nonsense, just stop that, okay? You know, we've all been through failures. We've all had the good, the bad, and the ugly. So just move forward, okay? And contemplate. You go within, okay? You go within, all right? And remember, we fall down once, twice, we get up again and again, okay? That's how we do it. All right, Cancer. All the clearing out you have done, all the attention to details is about to pay off. Don't fear career change. Follow your passion. Saturn has your back. All right, Cancer. And you know, that water sign Cancer, you know, you're ruled by the Luna. We love that for you. All the clearing out you have done, all the attention to details is about to pay off. Don't fear career change. Follow your passion. Saturn has your back. Okay, Cancer. We like that for you. Definitely. Nice. And what I try to do too is I'm going to I'll probably follow this video and put in the timing of what sign came through. But you know, for all of you, you may have, you know, your rising, your moon, and your sun star sign. So consider what that can be for you. Or one of your beloveds might be another zodiac sign. Freedom, Cancer. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's fabulous. There you go. And, you know, follow the cycles of the moon, your ruler. I just believe in that so much. You know, she's very powerful, our satellite, the moon, and that, you know, she's your beauty queen. Freedom, love it. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And that's what it's about. You know, when you're happy from your soul within, life, you know, gets easier. It truly does. Okay. So now we have Leo. Leo the lion, ruled by the sun. How beautiful. Your creativity is going to a whole new level. Passion, freedom. Oh, look at that. Passion, freedom, and exploring things you never knew existed await. Okay, Leo. Thinking of traveling, question mark? Studying or falling in love, question mark? Look for a sign on the 11th. Okay, so, you know, maybe you might want to, if you have your own card decks, do a reading, personal reading for yourself, or, you know, pay attention to numbers if you're at home or driving around. Nice. Your creativity is going to a whole new level. Passion, freedom, and explore things you never knew existed await. Thinking of traveling, studying, or falling in love, look for a sign on the 11th. Okay, and here we have peace for you, Leo. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. There it is. That's a nice one, too. Okay, so, you know, let it go and let it be so, especially now with 2017. Let it go and let it be so. And, you know, don't get caught up on, you know, all this, you know, kind of holiday crazy stuff that, you know, they force you to don't, you know, just take it day by day in the respect of these holidays here and enjoy it. But, don't be forced to, buy things, you know, it's not necessary. You know, joining in for a nice dinner with the family and, it's not about everybody has to have many, many gifts. I don't think it's about that anymore. Anyway, it's about, bringing forward the baby Jesus there. Okay, Virgo, family, home, and your beloved clan are going through changes. You can trust your power now. Wounds from the past help you become more than you thought possible. Let go and trust. There we go. We have another let go. Let go and let it be so. Virgo, family, home, and your beloved clan are going through changes. Okay, there's your card right there. Family, home, and your beloved clan are going through changes. You can trust your power now. Wounds from the past help you become more than you thought possible. Let go and trust. Okay, so we've had that. Look, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. There it is. We wake up with an attitude of gratitude every day. Okay, it's a new day, a new beginning. Have that attitude of gratitude because definitely, it's here for you to trust in your power now, Virgo. And again, let go, let it be so, and trust in the universe. Okay, this 1111 is really an important code, and I think 11/11/1989, and then it won't happen again till a Saturday, November 11th will fall on a Saturday until 2023. 2023. So that's kind of deep. Okay. All right. Now we go to Libra. Libra. Pay attention. There's an important message coming. Pat yourself on the back. You have dealt with a communication issue and can now form more intimate relationships. Being true to yourself deepens the love. Okay, Libra. So there we have it. Pay attention. There's an important message coming. Pat yourself on the back. You have dealt with a communication issue and can now form more intimate relationships. Being true to yourself deepens love. Okay. And Libra, that's what you're all about, those relationships and keeping the balance. So be true to yourself. Okay. And I truly believe that the universe, you know, brings you that soul to soul person, whatever you want to call it, twin flame, whatever, however you see it. But it's because they know your soul. The universe, spirit, force, source, God, however you want to call it, knows your soul. And they want that soul to soul connection to come through. Humor. Look at this. We have the laughing Buddha here. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Well, that's fun, Libra. You see? That's it. That's why it's good to watch uplifting, shows if you're into that, or, you know, that's nice. I like that for the Libras, the laughing Buddha. Laughter's the best medicine, as they say. So wake up, with a smile on your face every morning. Okay, Libra? Yes. And remember, be true to yourself. Well, Scorpio, here we have Scorpio, just talking about giant Jupiter in your sign, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. We say stability, security, and abundance are coming your way, Scorpio. That's always a nice word to hear. Stability, security, and abundance are coming your way. Perhaps you'll get involved in a project about well-being, or you transform your body. Okay, this is all about transformation, so that's for you, Scorpio. Whatever you're doing brings rewards as long as you pay attention to the details. Okay, that's nice. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it in with the insight of awareness. Okay, see, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Scorpio, right? Because sometimes the Scorpios can get caught up in their passionate thinking, but yet they kind of, are, they don't reveal too much kind of thing. You know what I mean? So stability, security, and abundance are coming your way. Perhaps you'll get involved in a project about well-being, or you transform your body. Whatever you're doing brings rewards as long as you pay attention to the details, okay? I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, okay? And this 1111 code is about that awakening And 1111, you know, it's important for tomorrow, Saturday, but anytime you see the number, you know, if you're driving in a car and you see 1111 on a bumper plate or wherever you go, pay attention, okay? Because that's the universe is definitely trying to talk to you. And the 1111 code, I mean, many people. That's one number, you know, on the clock, especially on your clock or anywhere you go, pay attention, okay? But denial, there you go, Scorpio, you know. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. You know, all of us can get in that funk mode sometimes, but not now. You know, read more about giant Jupiter in your sign, Scorpio, for this whole year until next November 2018. I think that would help. I do. Okay. I think that might be positive for you to reflect on what's to come because this is, you know, powerful. It really is. It's and giant Jupiter, you know, he's all about bringing that luck, that growth, that success. Okay. So, you know, tap the energies. Okay. Harness the energies. Okay, Sagittarius. Now we have Saggies here. Yay! Exclamation mark. Saturn is finally rewarding you. Love, creativity, kids, and fun times can become long-lasting pleasures. You have learned, oh, I think I just had it there in my hand. You have learned to accept responsibility for your actions and realize the treasure. Okay, there we have it for Sagittarius. Yay! Exclamation mark. Saturn is finally rewarding you. Love, creativity, kids, and fun times can become long-lasting pleasures. You have learned to accept responsibility for your actions and realize the treasures it brings. Okay. With patience you have. I accept that everything happens in divine order. That's fantastic right there. That's for all of us, really. This is one for all people. You know, having patience, hope, and faith, and let the universe do its magic. Okay. I mean, that's the way I think you can live a long, happy life, you know, when you're not just trying to, you know, put a square in a hole, you know, try to fit it in. Just let it go, let it be so, and give it up to the heavens. Okay. Give it up to the divine. All right. How wonderful. I accept that everything happens in a divine order, and that's with patience. And that is so true. This is really true. Oh, I like what card you received, Sagittarius, definitely. Well, they're all really speaking truth, every single card so far. So, all right, next is Capricorn. Hard as it's been to trust your intuition, it is now paying off. A change in family circumstances benefits from your wisdom. You incorporate your instincts in all decisions, especially to do with your home. Okay, Capricorn. So let's read that again. Hard as it's been to trust your intuition, it is now paying off. A change in family circumstances benefits from your wisdom. Incorporate your instincts in all decisions, especially to do with your home. And your card reads Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, and this same card came through for November because I've been working with it. I can't recall what sign it was for, but I know this card already came through. So obviously, um, this is, you know, talking out loud here for you, Capricorn. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, okay? So, you know, sometimes it's best that we, you know, not always put our own thoughts into other people's situations because, you know, we're not walking in their shoes. So you just ground, you know, for yourself and consider what's coming for you because it seems like you're going to have you know, changes as well coming from your wisdom. So don't come from the mind, come from your heart, soul, wisdom. Okay. And now we have Aquarius. A new vision, idea, or inspiration can be grounded now. Saturn is bringing you the right people and tools to make your dream a reality. A commitment to a group finally reveals its purpose. Okay. All right, Aquarius, and we talk about you usually a lot because we do call you, I call you guys the visionaries. I do. A new vision, idea, or inspiration can be grounded now. Saturn is bringing you the right people and tools to make your dreams a reality. A commitment to a group finally reveals its purpose. Okay, so here we have it for you. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay, well that's positive for you, Aquarius, because sometimes, you kind of, because you have that vision about you, you can see into the future. You try, want to control things sometimes a little bit too much, but just, let it go, let it be so. I'm saying that. I guess I repeated it now 5 times, 6 times, but it's the truth. For 2018, we go in giving it up to the universe, to the divine plan. We're all coded. Our birth date is code, okay, for what our soul purpose is here to do on this planet, okay? And we came in at this time, whether you're 18 years old following these kind of videos or you're 68 years old. It's like we're coded and we pick up on things and we learn things, okay, at different times, okay? So surrender. I can release my need to control. So here you go. Very good. Very good. All right. And last but not least is Pisces. Okay. What Pisces always last? Fishy! Exclamation mark. Fishy, you have worked so much harder this year. You are stronger and more competent than ever, and you are about to pull it off. Money and career flow, and you can know float towards victory. Oh, and you can now know you're going to float towards victory, right? We were talking about what they told me, prepare your mind for victory. This just happened in the last Angels Bring Loving Miracles video I did, when Mother Mary came through to the table, and I was hearing in my mind, prepare your mind for victory, and here it was. Says this for Pisces because Pisces is my sun star. So fishy! Exclamation mark. You have worked so much harder this year. You are stronger, more competent than ever, and you are about to pull it off. Money and career flow, and you can now float towards victory. Okay? So that's wonderful, Pisces. So let's see what our soul's journey card relates to here. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Well, that's nice too, right there, right? Health is wealth, right? We talk about that on that channel. That's why, we work out, we go for long walks or bicycle or, healthy eating habits. You know what to do, okay? But health is wealth. And, we take care of ourselves. We can live longer and embrace the aptitude we have to bring forward, you know, ourselves, you know, intellectually, spiritually, all positive. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I think that what time I am. Okay, only 20 minutes. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch this video and then I'll plug in the times for each, zodiac sign to see if you want to just watch it that way. But some of you might have family members, and you might want to watch it. It's not going to be a long video. It's not even going to be 30 minutes here, but I'm going to just pick one more card here for the whole table for all, because, for like saying how giant Jupiter is going to be in and Jupiter's tarot card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it's like another growth, expansion, being enthusiastic. So I'll just pick one last one for the whole zodiac sign for all people. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. There it is. Okay. Love you first. Believe in you. Okay. And then really, and that's another thing. When you love yourself first, I believe that as well, that the universe, the divine order, will match you with another person of the same vibration in the respect that, you believe in love. Okay, love is the word. Love is all. Love is divine. Okay, love is divine, no doubt about it. Okay, so believe in yourselves, take care of yourselves. You know, it's not about the ego when we do spiritual work, it's about our heart love zone. Okay, so believe in that, exude that love. You know, smile to a stranger in the grocery store. That always makes them feel good, you know. And usually they smile back as well, like they're happy to have received that smile. Okay, and um, and we are all spirit beings. Okay, and I just wanted to see if he said something here that we could just take forward before I shut it down. Okay, I think he has a new deck too. All right, well, I don't want to get too lengthy here because I know sometimes people, um, they just want to hear their own zodiac sign and then, but this is good. Pride. Here, let me just read the pride one. How about that? Because that's for the whole table. All right, let's just read the pride one. And that way we can understand the concept of how he wrote this, that it's about us loving ourselves. Okay, because I think that's really important. That's kind of like, you know, the first way to go is love you first. Okay, really. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life thus far. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how, through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? Question mark. How have you shared insights with others? Question mark. Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. There we are. Celebration is required! Exclamation mark. Okay, and we celebrate our lives, okay, and celebrate with love. And here we are coming into these holidays, for us here in the USA, the Thanksgiving, wishing, giving thanks. That's, I love you, thank you. Those are powerful, powerful words, okay? Humans tend to spend too much of their energy and time on negative emotions or what they have not done. Okay, so see, this is kind of picking up everything we've just had here, all right? This card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have also accomplished many great things and who need to be reminded of them. Okay, so there you go. There it is. Just believe in you, and we really, it's a collective journey we're on here. Okay, we do have our personal journey, but our personal journey is like a puzzle piece to the greater plan, the greater picture. Okay, so believe in that. Believe in yourselves. Let go of any fear or guilt or failure. Let it go and let it be so. We learn from this. We learn. Okay, this is all, and being freedom, having that peace, attitude of gratitude, laugh, laugh. Laughter is the best medicine, okay? And whatever denials you're going through, acknowledge them and let them go, okay? Release them in love. And you can do little mini ritual, a little tea candle, write it down on a piece of paper what you want to let go, especially now we're coming into a whole new year. And, you know, some of us will burn the paper, some of us might bury it, okay? But just let it go, okay? And have that patience. And patience is a virtue, okay? It really is. Patience is accept it, that everything is happens in divine order, okay? Really, patience, hope, and faith. That's that's the key. We talk about that a lot. And this judgment card too is already come for November. So I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, okay? And that's what's called respect. That's why we try to respect as many people that deserve it now, okay? That deserve it. And surrender. I can release my need to control, okay? And that's important. And then, of course, health is wealth, all right? So take care of you, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. All right, my darlings. Well, thank you for, this is kind of like been a different kind of read for me, but just understand that, we work with the higher forces that be, and it all comes to influence and bring us to fruition. Okay. And so, work yourself like a spiritual being in a physical body. Okay. Because that's what we truly are. Okay. I send you all so much love. Enjoy tomorrow. The 11/11 is with us. And much love. And definitely look forward towards 2018. Going to be better than 2017. Love to all. Ciao.